never give women what they want. Why? You can never fully give into a woman, okay? Because when it comes to kindness, women do not see that as strength. They see that as weakness, right? Say you're arguing with a girl, your girl, and you just want to end it. You just want to be a nice guy. You want to be a man. You want to protect your woman, and you end your argument and just let her have the win. She's not going to see that as kindness, like, oh, what a good guy, he just let me have that. No, she sees that as weakness, right? And this is why I always say you can never give in to a woman, and you can never really just give her what she wants 24/7. I mean, it doesn't mean you can't ever give her what she wants, but you can't just keep giving into her like so many guys do, right? A lot of guys, they make the mistake of constantly compromising with their woman, constantly trying to find the middle ground and all this, and really, yeah, there's no need for that when you're just trying to do what's fair and what's right? You don't have to worry about the middle ground if you're doing what's fair and what's right and what's best, right? But you have to be careful, because a lot of these women selfishly want what they want. I just want what I want, and they don't really think about other people outside of themselves. So that's where you have to step in and be the man, be like, no, this ain't cool. We're not going to do things this way. This is the way we're going to do it, right? And you have to lead that relationship. But the biggest mistake you can make is doing what a lot of like chumps and simps and AFCs do in their relationship, which is constantly compromise, give in to their girl, reward their bad behavior, let things slide, never put your foot down, never let her know you have boundaries. That is the worst thing you can do, because these women will not respect you for that, because they know just biologically, like, wait, this is not how a leader, like an alpha male or a man, responds, or reacts, right? I mean, it's just everybody. I mean, even children, need discipline, right? And they appreciate discipline because it shows you care. It shows that you're the authority figure. But when you're not acting like the authority figure and you let everything go, it's almost like dealing with a spoiled child, right? Why do children become spoiled? Like, why do these kids turn into complete ass bags as adults? It's because as children they were spoiled, and they basically got everything they wanted and then some as kids, right? Their parents never learned to say the magic word, which is what? No, right? They never let them hear that magic word of no. And so now we're dealing with these monsters in society, which, unfortunately a lot of these kids have grown up to become. So yeah, when it comes to a woman, you can't just constantly give in to her, right? You can't just constantly give her what she wants, right? You have to stand her ground. You have to put your foot down, right? And she will test you. She will be like, hey, I don't like the way you've been treating me. I don't like the way you've been acting, but you got to keep your foot down, and you got to be like, hey, I don't like the way you've been acting. You got it backwards. You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. And lay down the law. Well, obviously, it has to be coming from a place of authenticity, right? And you have to be correct in what you're saying. Basically, you have to be on the right side of the argument. But yeah, you just giving her what she wants is just, again, if you think back to a spoiled child, it's almost the same thing, right? It's almost the same thing, where you don't want to enable a narcissist, right? You don't want to empower a narcissist. You don't want to give them more fuel to add to the fire, right? You want to stop them in their tracks and go, hey, no, that's not going to fly here. No. Okay, no. And she may call you out for that. Other people may call you out for it, man. I mean, I was just where was I? Last time I argued with my girl, we were at some like lounge. No, it was kind of like a dive bar. We were somewhere, but we were at a dive bar. So we walked in there, had never been there before. Took a seat at a bar. There were a lot of people there, mostly like 20-something-year-olds, some 30-something-year-olds. And then there was this like 60-year-old man on the end of the bar. So we walk in there, we were kind of arguing, and when I argue with her, I just, as I argue with any woman, I just kind of shut down, right? If they're not complying, and I know I'm in the right, I shut down. So we're at the bar, and I just hopped on my phone because I just wanted to, put my head in a different space. I was on my phone, using my phone, and I was actually looking up the restaurant we were supposed to go to that night. So it wasn't like I was being unproductive. So I was looking at the restaurant, the menu where we were going to go, or where we were considering going. I was looking at the menu if there was anything on there I just want to get my mind off things. And then next thing you know, this 60-year-old dude, maybe he was 65, he comes over to us. He comes up to me and he goes, "Hey man, you got to get off your phone." And I'm like, "What?" And then he goes, "You're with this beautiful," he started simping, guys. "You're with this beautiful woman. You shouldn't be on your phone, man. It's not gentlemanly." I'm like, dude, I don't have the time to deal with an AFC right now, average frustrated chump. I don't have the mental, patience to deal with a simp right now, or a Captain Savo. I didn't answer him. I just kept tapping away on my phone. I'm like, dude, you are not going to tell me how to act, man. It was like, and then, after a few seconds, I was just ignoring him. Then he was like, "I'm serious, man. Get off your phone." And I was like, dude, one more. I was getting annoyed. And then my girl looked at him. She was like, "Can I help you?" And she was like, what did he say to her? I forgot what he said, but she said, he goes, I'm just making sure you get treated like a lady, because you came in together and he's just been on his phone the whole time. I'm like, I let her answer, because I was like, get a wail on this guy and be like, dude, mind your own business. But she turns to him and she goes, he's looking at the restaurant we're going to tonight, and she flat out told him, she just said, can you please go back to where you were, in so many words. And he was like, she was just telling him to go away, basically, before it escalated. So he goes back to where he sat. And then probably 10 minutes later or 15 minutes later, he comes by, and I'm still on my phone, by the way. I was still on my phone. I still kept doing what I was doing. Nobody's going to change what I'm doing, right? And he apologizes. So he comes over and he's like, "Hey, man, I just want to say sorry, man." I'm like, dude, just stop. Just stop, man. I'm like, why did you walk up to us in the first place, dude? I'm like, you don't know what's going on. He goes, "Well, I saw you on your phone." And I said, so what, dude? Who cares? There's hundreds of people in this bar. Why do you care? And I said, we're arguing, okay? I don't owe you an explanation, but I'll tell you right now, I'm arguing with this chick, and I'm just looking at the menu of the next place we're gonna go. Okay, so I said, and it's none of your business. And he was like, "Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, that was kind of stupid of me." And I'm like, yeah, dude. Yeah, so he's like, "Oh, let me get you a beer." I'm like, "Nah, I don't drink. It's cool, man. Just go back over there." I was getting annoyed. But regardless, either way, this is the type of dude, it's a 65-year-old dude. He's in this bar by himself. Yeah, as a 65-year-old man, you do not want to be in a bar there by yourself. I think he might have been a little, he might have had a little liquid courage in him, because most guys who are sober are not going to walk up to another dude and tell him to get off his phone, because it's ungentlemanly. You're with your woman. Oh, please, dude, please. I don't need a dad right now. But regardless, anyway, but yeah, that's the kind of simping that gets you in hot water with your chick, right? And, that's the kind of simping, too, by the way, that will get you killed. He's lucky that I'm a pretty rational dude, and I understand where he's coming from, but, it's very simpish behavior. It's Captain Save-A-Ho type stuff and white knighting. But he doesn't know who I am. He doesn't know I teach all this stuff, so I see right through him, right? But regardless, you can't just give into your woman and expect good things to happen, because it doesn't, right? Because like I said, women do not see kindness as strength. They see it as weakness, right? And this is why I always tell you guys, sometimes it pays to create conflict, which I often do when I'm in cold approach. When I'm in set with a girl, sometimes I will create conflict out of thin air, and the girl is like, where is this coming from, right? Just because I use that to build attraction, right? Because I can't build attraction without some sort of tension, right? You need a little tension to build attraction. But when you're constantly relieving tension by giving her what she wants, that doesn't build attraction. That erases attraction. You feel me? So, point of this coaching lesson, moral of the story is never give women what they want. Just don't. Hold back, right? Use some self-control, right? Ration it out a little bit. Just stop giving in to her so much, right? Stop being so spineless. But as always, gentlemen, drop your comments below. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to add, anything you'd like to share in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next coaching video. Until next time, this is Matt Cross from Alpha Male Secrets, signing out here with my Lamborghini. Just got this car, very excited about it. We're gonna be featuring it a lot more here on the channel in the next coming months, the next coming years. Gonna be keeping this for a little while. I still have my DeLorean, by the way. So not selling the DeLorean, but gonna be enjoying this car for a little while here. And if you want to see the process of me purchasing this car, just go to my Instagram, my IG at MattCrossOfficial. Follow me on there. Been posting a lot of videos about this car. I was working on this deal for over 2 months. Finally got it closed. I was on a hunt for this car, looking for this car for over 2 years, trying to find one in Rossa Festo Red, which is the color of this vehicle. Rossa Festo Red is probably hands down one of the rarest colors for the Lamborghini. It's also a $14,880 option, so it's a pretty rare find. It's a fully loaded vehicle. But I'm going to do a full review on the car here on my channel pretty soon, if it's not up already. So yeah, follow me at MattCrossOfficial. The same guy who delivered my DeLorean also delivered the Lamborghini. His name is TJ at Florida Exotic Transport. If you happen to purchase a muscle car, collector car, exotic car, he's your man for delivery. Funny enough, I bought this car also sight unseen, like I did my DeLorean. Just when you get these deals, you just have to jump on it, right? You just have to jump on it, man. But as always, gentlemen, don't forget to smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, and smash that notification bell as well, so you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a ton when you guys actually subscribe to the channel and you just don't take off on me. So subscribe to the channel, helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this insane red pill, gold pill, platinum pill content that I'm teaching you here on my channel, best way to do that is becoming basically a subscriber of my premium Alpha Male Secrets channel. Right now it's only $1 for the entire first month of premium Alpha Male Secrets content from me, so take advantage of it. All you need to do is click the link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. Just takes 2 seconds, so do that now, and I'll see you in my next coaching video. I'm out. Woo! So sweet.